We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. For the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Hey, 57 colors.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Hey, Riblin.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll take this down to the 47. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito. Mims sent in motion here. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Just a nominal gain there to about the 9-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Nix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Harrison Butker, 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And Wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He runs with it. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
He's got his big tight end. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. My side.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
They send him right out of the slot. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Yellow. Yellow.
They put Kelsey in motion. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
A 1st down throw for Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he'll get forward for about a yard. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Here now, 3rd and 5. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He is in. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Tie down these two, tie down these two. Attack, attack. Hey, rip list.
They motion the slot man left.
Right side.
Mahomes on first down. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Right side.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this.
Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
It's Hardman running a jet sweep. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's a run. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now it is 1st and goal.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
They'll run with Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
1st down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Broncos will take over here just shy of the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing. Nix. Got a man. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Going up top. And that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll be second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And the score remains level. All right, Coach.